Lollygag, look it up. Bucky Smurfy.
Fun fact for the fun fact for the day.
Oh God, Avengers Endgame.
You guys.
Avengers Endgame came out. Welcome to the Munch Munch Alliance.
For anyone.
Movie review.
We need more epic entrance than that, bro.
Yes.
We need all the best entrants in the universe.
Review.
Kyle. We're super excited here, folks.
Oh my God.
We're super, super excited. All of us. We told you guys we were gonna watch Endgame. We watched Endgame. This is the movie review. Huge spoiler alert. If you haven't seen the movie, it's been a couple days.
So no one to get mad if we spoil it.
Don't watch this video.
This will
Don't
be labeled
listen to
spoiled. It will be honestly spoiled.
This is a Munch Munch Munch.
This movie's
Munch
been the
Munch.
most big opening of all time. If you haven't seen this movie, I don't know what's going on.
This is a Munch Munch Alliance exclusive. Spoiler alert. Movie review.
Yes.
The Avengers Endgame.
How much hype can one movie have?
Not enough.
Dr. Fumes, take it over. I want to know what your rating is. I think the Alliance deserves to know what Dr. Fumes thinks of this movie.
So first things first, we're gonna knock out just our numbered reviews really quickly. And Dr. Fumes movie review for Avengers Endgame is 7 out of 7. I'm not even gonna just sugarcoat it. 7 out of 7.
What did you like about it?
I thought we were just going around doing the numbers first.
Let me tell what you liked about it. We're not gonna go scene by scene.
Do the numbers first. Let me go back.
All right, okay. 9,000. No, what? I'm gonna give it a 3,000. Actually, I'm gonna give it a 3,000.
Out of 7?
3,000 out of 7.
Okay.
Yeah. How about you, Buckets?
3,000 out of 7. I'm going to give it a 9,000 out of 7. And you got to see why pretty soon. Go and follow the Munch Munch Alliance
Fan page
on the Instagram.
Well, I for one refuse
Making a
to
cool post, you guys. Might be a giveaway if you go and look at it. Go and click on it.
check out the My Munchies giveaways, you guys. But like I said, I for one refuse to tarnish the integrity of my rating system. So therefore, 7 out of 7 is as high as I'll go.
Keeping the brackets. I respect
All
the
right,
rules.
like I said, I always grade on a scale of 13. But I guess it's a 7 out of 7. 7 is 13 because we jumped in the quantum realm and stuff happened.
Yeah, the ratings are different down there. Everything is. Anything with numbers is different.
Once again, this is a Munch Munch Alliance exclusive, and this is spoiler alert for the Endgame. Wah, wah, wah.
Alright, you guys. So,
Alright, so moving right along, you guys.
Yes.
What
We're too
is your
excited.
favorite part? What's your favorite part of this
Are we
movie?
gonna-
Just what?
You wanna
your
go
favorite
straight to
scene?
favorite
What's your
parts?
favorite scene?
you want to go straight to favorite scenes? You don't want to do a review first?
Nope. This favorite scene, then we do the movie.
Nope.
Go.
All right. Favorite scene. I'll go first. My favorite scene in this movie.
Single favorite scene. I know we're gonna have all different ones. I know we're all gonna like the same scene. There's so many scenes. Just one, your favorite iconic moment.
Man, so many to pick from, but I must choose.
Just say it. Don't dwell on it. Just say it, and we're just gonna
One.
toss it around.
Favorite
We're gonna go.
moment in the movie or
Yep.
favorite scene?
Favorite scene.
I'm gonna have to be cheesy. It's when Iron Man is by himself. He's standing alone, and it's like all hope is lost. Is it Iron Man or Captain America? Captain America.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going with the.
When he's on the bench.
No, he's on the bench. The climactic battle.
What? How does that scene make you feel like all hope is lost? When he's sitting on
Which
the
one?
bed. All right.
What scene?
The big climactic battle. Is Captain America by himself? Or is Iron Man by himself?
Which part?
They were all by themselves.
At one point, they all were by themselves.
When he's looking around, there's a big plethora of people.
Oh, it was Captain. That was
Okay,
Captain.
That's
my
Captain
bad.
America.
Not Iron Man. But Captain America's by himself, and it looks like all hope is lost, and he looks around him, and then he just I'm super high, the light or something, and the portal opens, and then
You see one of Doctor Strange's magic portals.
the Avengers come, and all of them come, M'Baku, and fucking Black Panther, and Spider-Man, and everybody, and that fucking last battle, and it shows everybody's specific fucking place in the whole system, and it was beautiful.
So Saiyan Sensei's favorite moment is the Avengers assemble. Finally.
It was.
Yeah. It was just,
and you finally get that
release.
It was like a big firework. Like that was the best firework show I've ever seen.
I was so close to the screen, I was literally like just looking every corner like this, seeing Spider-Man, and then this guy over here, and it was just, man, it was just.
You know what
beautiful.
it was kind of reminiscent of?
What was that?
That scene in Guardians of the Galaxy when what's her name died and they had to have it sent off.
Not even close. No, shut your mouth.
No, I'm saying reminiscent. So just a little bit, it reminded me of that. Just the whole looking around just like that area and like everybody's gathered together.
It was beautiful.
But this is way on a larger scale, you know. I'm just saying.
It was beautiful, man. It was the final culmination of the MCU and what. It was literally everybody just in one battle. Every fucking buddy. Everybody. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It was. So, you want to do your favorite moment? Nope, he's leaving.
Go ahead.
So, my favorite moment, he teleported away for everybody that doesn't know. No, what's Buckets Murphy's teleport sound?
Oh.
Wee woo wee wee wee. That's just
like dust in the wind.
just no. Alright, so my favorite moment from Avengers Endgame.
Mm-hmm.
Should I go?
It's so hard to think of one. It's so hard to think of one when you're on the spot, bro.
I'm trying to be. I think it's between, for me, the Dr. Hulk reveal, the Professor Hulk reveal.
Yeah.
And the fat slob Thor reveal.
That shit was awesome.
Those are two of my favorite moments in the movie. Like they really did my boy Thor dirty in this movie.
He's very dramatic, man.
They just plopped the Hulk in. I was like, wait, I thought they were just going to get food, and the next shot is just the Hulk.
They were getting food?
In full synchronization.
New Asgard, man.
Their minds. I'm just like, whoa.
And then let me say I called Valkyrie and them being alive. That it was a
wait. I still haven't given my.
You know what?
I'm
gonna say the Thor reveal just for the fact that they had Korg and Meek on the couch playing Fortnite with him.
Pizza.
Eat pizza. It's like, hey, Korg and Meek.
He's being mean to me again, Thor.
I'm glad they're alive.
Hey, Thor.
I'm super happy they're alive.
I thought you was being mean to me again.
I will go to your house, break down your door. Oh, God. Go ahead, Buckets Murphy. Lay it on him.
Yeah, they take the other ship and they got out of there, so they didn't get stuck in Ragnarok's nonsense.
No, that wasn't Ragnarok's nonsense. That was Thanos' nonsense.
No, I'm saying they didn't get... Yeah. My moment, I think, was,
This is like Skittles.
when everybody's beaten, and then, Captain America just picks up Mjolnir, and he's just loading Mjolnir in his shield, and just whooping Thanos' ass.
I knew it!
Like,
That was a good one,
yes,
too.
this is, like, you're finally worthy.
He was always worthy, man.
Like no, he was always worthy, but he always had that doubt within himself. Now he was complete from the end game. Like it just snapped away everything, and now he was actually worthy of Mjolnir. And I'm just like, this is a great send off because
he was always worthy.
R.I.P.
I feel like
He was always worthy. He didn't pick up the hammer to keep Thor on his game, man. He didn't want to outshine Thor and make him feel insecure. You know how Thor was.
You think? Oh, quick theory then. That's a good one. This is the first time I've heard it. Captain America actually could lift Thor's hammer.
Yep, Avengers Ultron.
He chose not to show Thor up.
That's why he just pulled it like he already knew. He's like, blink. I already know I could get it. It wasn't like
he knew he was worthy.
He knew he was worthy.
I'm just saying, for me, it was a great moment to actually see.
No, we're not saying it's not a great moment.
Realize.
It was just It was just everything.
This is a fan theory. I definitely agree. That was one of the great moments because
can I
he fucks up the shield, hammer and shield. Oh my god! And then him and then him and Thor actually trade hammers at one point. He uses Stormbreaker to fight
give me the
for a little bit, and he's like, no, give me the bigger one. You take the smaller one.
Wait, did that happen?
Yeah.
He's kidding me, dude. Did you blink?
I blinked. I missed it.
Dude, can I have a second one?
Yeah, dude. Have all the ones you want.
When Steve Rogers gives Falcon the shield.
At the end?
I've been fucking calling that since fucking all new, all different Marvel. Remember?
Yeah, everybody thought
was it going to be Bucky? Was it going to be Sam?
I said it was going to be Sam, man.
Yeah, everybody thought it was going to be the White Wolf, but nah, it's not.
Captain Falcon's about to be fucking dope. Captain Falcon's dope.
Everybody thought it was going to be Becky.
Yo, Sam Wilson was murdering monsters.
With his wings.
He was fucking murdering monsters.
Oh, yeah, that was crazy. I was like, what?
With his wings.
I was like, he just flew into that guy's chest. He was just like, dude, I thought
I've never seen Sam Wilson do that shit before.
At first I thought he was gonna like shoot machine guns in his chest. He was just like screaming and doing this. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh man, this movie was a lot more brutal than any other fucking MC movie ever. There's blood in this movie. I saw blood.
There's a lot of blood in this movie.
Yeah.
The Hulk bled in this movie.
Second favorite.
That's the first time I've seen the Hulk bleed.
Hulk was second time. So Hulk was in a sling. That's the first time I've ever seen the Hulk in a sling.
The gauntlet, man. The stones.
I'm sorry. This is the second time the Hulk bled. He bled in Infinity War when Thanos knocked him out.
His healing factor is slower. He should have had a retribution.
You know what? I really wasn't expecting either. Another one. Iron Man wielding the Infinity Gauntlet.
That I expected.
I did not see that coming.
I seen that.
I wanted that to happen.
I wasn't surprised that happened.
That's another one of my moments. I love that. I didn't love the conclusion of it, but I loved seeing that.
What?
I like that they wrote him off, man. I'm excited for the new phase, bro. I'm excited, man. That was the perfect ending.
I like how they did it, but I don't like the fact that they did it.
That was like Game of Thrones and movie style.
You just miss Tony Stark.
I don't like letting go, bro.
Think about this though, real quick. So there was one of my theories that I want to throw out there. Captain America, he went back in time, right? But and he lived his life till an adult, and then just came back to that point in the future. He still had the shield and hammer for Captain America. He had his shield and hammer for like 60 years, and he was with Peggy Carter while she was the head of the director of S.H.I.E.L.D. Who knows how many crazy adventures Captain America went on that they could tell that they've never told.
He had them both.
You know how many different miniseries, how many side movies, how many different like random things they can do? Because Captain America had a whole life of adventures. You know he wouldn't just stop helping people.
No, God no.
That was genius. They left that open for Captain America to go on countless adventures for whenever they want him to. That was fucking genius.
Dude, can we just give it like a fucking round of applause to Tom Holland for making us fucking feel like the saddest puppies in the whole fucking world? Because that motherfucker breaks me down every time.
Can't wait for Homecoming.
What did he do?
What do you mean what he did?
What did he do?
When Tony Stark died, spoilers, Tom Holland was fucking just groveling and I don't know, maybe it's Spider-Man crying. I just get really emotional. I cried last Spider-Man cry too.
That's nice.
That shit was fucked up.
Here's my second. I take back the Infinity Gauntlet. My second favorite moment is when Spider-Man goes into kill mode and he starts murdering people.
He was like instant kill. He was like Friday instant kill.
Yeah.
I got this. Oh, I don't got this.
Black Panther. Yo, I thought Black Panther was gonna put on a gauntlet. Yo, I was hoping. I was like, it's just getting really comic accurate. I'm like, maybe he has a gauntlet in his hand. Maybe T'Challa's gonna fucking shine.
They're gonna wait for Secret Wars for that one.
And then Thanos hit T'Challa, and I was like, oh god, it's about to go down.
You don't want.
Oh,
You don't
man.
want what's name to put on that.
Black Panther? You kidding me?
Yeah.
You don't know Black Panther, bro. Don't slack on Black Panther. He fucking wielded the gauntlet
He's
before.
King of the Dead.
Yeah, dude, you're bugging. You know more about Black Panther than I do. Can you school him for 30 seconds about Black Panther? He's like the him, Mr. Fantastic.
He's like if like
He's top
like
tier.
He's like an Iron Man and Mr. Fantastic. He's got the technology. He's super rich and he's insanely smart.
He's what would you?
He's like in the top 5 smartest people in the Marvel universe.
He's definitely a powerhouse, bro.
He's up there with like Tony Stark, Reed Richards, Doctor Doom.
Yep. He's in the Illuminati, bro. Which they're probably gonna bring to the MCU.
And strength wise, he's really powerful too.
Can
Don't
I
sleep
say,
on Black Panther.
No. Can I say something with Doctor Strange? I feel like he set up Tony Stark.
To die?
Yeah. That motherfucker looked at him, he was like...
There's only one way to win.
He was like... Nah. Mine.
Oh, wait a minute. I know what I'm doing.
I was like, no, doctor.
What did he do? What did he say he did?
His cold ass. Fucking Tony Stark looked at Doctor Strange and Doctor Strange like this. He said like this.
The only one way.
And Tony Stark was like, no. He was like,
I gotta do it, I guess.
Gotta go for it.
He's like, it's just one way.
Oh, man.
Doctor Strange.
You gotta be a cold doctor to be the fucking Sorcerer Supreme, man. Yeah, got cold, that cold mentality.
It was Captain America's... Also, they gave Captain America the responsibility of returning all the...
Of course.
The stones back to the original time. So that's all those different adventures. All I'm saying.
Captain America, of course.
What are some other theories you got about the movie?
Prince? I'm so confused.
Doctor Strange.
Gotcha. Okay. So Thor going with the Guardians of the Galaxy is opening a lot of doors also, which
Thor in space is awesome.
Which means same director.
And he's fat. He's gonna have to reclaim himself.
So wait a minute. Thor's gonna be in the next Guardians of the Galaxy
He
movie.
might have his own adventures with those guys, man.
Uh-huh.
And him and Star-Lord is gonna be making me piss my pants.
It's gonna be funny as shit.
Because seeing Star-Lord
that last scene in the end was so funny.
Wait, doesn't Thor have the hammer? Doesn't he?
He has the
Stormbreaker.
axe.
Yeah, Stormbreaker. He didn't get Mjolnir back.
He
No.
gave it to Captain America.
Steve Rogers had it.
I thought he gave it back to him.
No, he kept it when he went back in time. He had it the whole time.
Yeah, and then he came back a little while ago. Then I thought he gave it back to Thor.
No,
He gave it away to somebody, but he definitely left with the hammer, but he didn't come back with it. You're right.
I thought he gave it to Thor. I don't know.
Do you think Bucky was jealous when Captain America gave Sam his shield? Because he looked pretty jealous.
I really don't think.
I thought everybody thought that. That's
yeah,
what
of course.
was
He'd
gonna
be
happen.
like, no,
Motherfucker!
it's my
I thought
turn.
everybody thought that was gonna happen.
I would have
Then
been
again,
pissed if I was Bucky.
The
Though.
white wolf has to live, so.
That's a
I
cool
just
Captain
feel like-
America too, though. I thought they were gonna go Bucky first. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised.
I mean, it makes sense for Bucky's character because he's too much of a murderer and killed way too many people. He's definitely
Sam still. Yeah.
Sam's more of like an innocent kind of Captain America type.
So, since there's a Falcon and fucking Bucky show happening, do you think it's gonna be Captain Falcon and Bucky? That's gonna be dope. That makes me want to fucking watch it. Cause the Bucky and Falcon show has been announced. And at the end of the movie, Captain gives his shield to Sam, which makes him Captain Falcon.
So you think Phase 4 then going forward isn't going to be movies so much? It's going to be the Disney Plus streaming service?
Oh, that's evil. Those fuckers. I never thought about that. What if this is the last movie?
I said that earlier.
Spider-Man is the last movie.
Well, I didn't tell you guys, but I was texting my boss.
Well,
And
I should have known.
You heard it here first on the stream.
And I was talking to her about it. And that's what I told her. I was like, the Disney streaming service is pretty much taking that over. So, that's what they're doing.
That's fucked.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
I told you,
Spider-Man Homecoming is the last, or Spider-Man Far From Home.
You guys were like, no, it's not. We have a year gap, blabbity blue. And I was like,
That's the last one coming out for. That's the last one scheduled for.
I'm just saying.
Maybe
year
that's
and a
a
half.
secret meaning for Endgame. Like, this is the end for everybody.
I don't think they're gonna be done with movies completely. I think what they're gonna do is like
One shots.
They're gonna they're gonna have the stories building up on their streaming service, and then they're gonna have the big movies
it's good.
build up for the big movies releases.
Did both of you guys say until the end completely?
Yeah, I did.
You did. It was nothing, right?
It was just hammer sounds. It was just hammer sounds.
Yeah, I just left. So
it was Iron Man. It was an Iron Man tribute.
It was a what?
It was a sound of Iron Man making his first suit. With a ting, 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 ting.
That was it?
Yeah.
Was it on a black screen or was it sparks or anything?
No, I don't really remember what the screen was. I kind of heard the noise. And I was like, all right, that's what that noise is, and I got up left.
I definitely heard that too. Right?
It was like ting, ting, ting.
Oh, but you didn't see nothing.
It was a black screen.
It didn't say nothing at the end, like nobody would return or nothing.
Nope.
Spider-Man Home.
Didn't even talk about Spider-Man Homecoming.
Far From Home.
Well, you heard it here,
Far From Home,
first.
Is the last one.
Here's another thing I wanted to mention, you guys. I want to hear you guys' opinions on this. I want to know, who do you guys think survived that we didn't see actually come back in the movie? Or did you think they missed anybody in this movie not coming back?
You mean like the Netflix characters? Because they're definitely dead.
Yeah. Who are you?
They're definitely all
They're definitely all dead.
This happening
definitely
killed all of them.
Yeah, they didn't come back.
That was a good way to erase every single one of them.
The Netflix characters.
I hope somewhere along the lines they officially say that. They all died with the snap. They're not coming back.
So Loki is still alive.
Yes, he is. Yes,
Loki is still alive. And I'm super excited.
He has a new show too.
Right here.
Oh, fuckers.
That's what there's a thing. Say hey.
Fuckers, man.
But it's not.
Fuckers.
But Loki's not alive.
Fuck you.
But Loki's not alive in the main MCU timeline.
But they kept him alive to give him a show.
But it's a different universe though.
I know, but
it's an alternate universe.
Thor 2 and 3 never happened, so Thor is still alive.
Oh, so they never made up that shit.
He left
in his universe,
but he left in New York City and never returned.
In MCU, in the main MCU, all that stuff with Thor and Loki happened, but in they created an alternate timeline where there's a Loki in a different universe that's separate from theirs. No, it didn't change their past.
But he's still alive.
There's a Loki alive somewhere.
Yeah,
it's a different Loki.
It's not our Loki though.
It's not the same Loki that we remember from the other movies.
Loving his brother and shit.
Yeah.
This Loki still hates Thor.
He's still alive, nonetheless. Because that's the thing too, though. I don't want to see Loki
guaranteed in the show he travels through dimensions at some point, and he's gonna meet up with our Thor.
Oh yeah.
Shield.
I mean, they're gonna be out in the galaxy, you know. Something be happening out there all the time.
So I'm definitely gonna have to get Disney.
That's another thing. Yeah. We don't know where. Remember last time the Tesseract took somebody? It took the Red Skull to what's her name planet? Velmir. It took him to Velmir, and they're like, "Whoa."
Speaking of Velmir, did any of you guys feel bad for Black Widow? Because I didn't.
I did actually. I didn't know who was gonna survive.
Why did you feel bad?
I'm not gonna miss Black Widow.
And I was like, who's gonna survive? And
hot take.
I'm not gonna miss Black Widow, man.
Why?
She was cornballs, bro. She was just a fucking.
She shot
her family.
She shot Ronan with the freaking arrow thing, and they're both about to die. And then that would have just lost the entire mission.
If Natasha Romanoff was never in the Avengers, would anything change?
Yes.
Yes.
Like what?
She was the reason why they got, especially in the Captain America Civil War movie and Winter Soldier, she was the reason why Captain America was able to infiltrate a lot of shit, like hacking and doing all this stuff.
Oh, she's a betrayer.
She loved Captain America. She was family.
Bruce Banner.
You're definitely underplaying her.
Bruce Banner would have never went.
She calmed down the Hulk with that weird hand thing.
Yeah, that backfired on Thor pretty bad. Yeah, that didn't work out too well for Thor, didn't it? No.
Thor's not Natasha.
Saboteur.
I'm definitely on Bucket's side here. Natasha's pivotal.
I'm good.
She has her own movie coming out soon.
Oh, no, she doesn't. She did.
She definitely has her own movie coming out soon.
I'm just saying,
Or
Bruce Banner would have never calmed himself and been such a badass. And
that had nothing to do with Natasha.
Yes, he did.
That had more to do with Thor than anything.
What are you talking about? Thor?
No.
Thor was never able to do that.
Hulk calming down. Nigga, Hulk never calmed down. He left, and she never had contact with him until fucking Ragnarok.
I'm saying, but that's what she did. Remember
Hulk,
that scene?
She calmed her down in Age of Ultron. You're definitely forgetting this. I know what scene you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that didn't fucking benefit the Hulk at all. That never helped him.
Yeah, it did.
Why did he go to Ragnarok?
Not because of fucking Natasha. He left because he was fucking shameful.
Definitely benefited the Hulk.
In that movie,
her calming him down.
In that movie, yeah, in that situation,
helping him find calmness.
But not in his overall fucking character and development.
But he never came back.
Thanos helped him find himself. That ass whooping helped him find himself. He said it in the fucking movie. He said we were back and forth forever, getting our asses whooped. And Infinity War helped us get back together.
It was a heavily influenced character.
He did not give a shit about her when he came back. Oh, hi, Natasha. That's it.
Care about her?
Oh, get out of here.
Now,
he said he tried to bring her back with everything he could with the Infinity Gauntlet, but he couldn't do it.
Oh, he's an old friend, but he's not fucking falling in love with her.
From the beginning,
he cares about her.
About now.
Cares about her.
He moved past all that. He had to move past that. I'm saying from
Natasha
the beginning,
Romanoff was not pivotal in Hulk calming down and becoming zen with himself.
In the beginning.
In the beginning, in that movie, yes, but in the overall,
that's all I wanted to hear. In the beginning.
In the overall, being able to become Professor Hulk, she had nothing to do with it.
That's fine.
That was a small memory in the past. He left the planet. He found himself in fucking Ragnarok. Hulk had his fun. He had his fun with Thor. Thanos beat the shit out of him. Infinity War, he couldn't even use the Hulk. And then a 5-year gap, he learned how to fucking him and Hulk communicated. And it had nothing to do with her. She wasn't even in the picture.
That's good. But in the beginning, she did that. And he had to leave to do it by himself.
I had a friend that taught me how to freaking do something when I was a kid. Wow, he made me who I am today.
If she was never there, then he would have been like, you know what? It would have taken him a lot longer to figure out that he needs it's possible. The possibility was there. The spark of possibility. He
had that problem way before Natasha Romanoff. She wasn't the fix for his problem. You're crazy.
She was the spark of possibility that's saying that it can be done.
No.
Alright. Natasha is pivotal to the Hulk's progress and Bruce Banner. He wouldn't have been able to do it without her because she was the one that originally brought him into the Avengers.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
Yep. Dr. Fumes.
That's not even fair. That's
Dr. Fumes.
Oh my god.
This guy.
I was thinking about it. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna get him.
And this is why he is in the Munch Munch Alliance. Dr. Fumes taking off.
Oh, that's funny.
With Natasha Romanoff. Take that.
Check.
Never fought Thanos.
That was a fucking one-on-one. That was a killer game, and then
hit him high, hit him low.
Check.
Hey, Dr. Fumes, you know what to do.
I might. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I like these questions you're giving us with this movie review. Keep them coming.
Yeah. I thought about them long and hard.
Okay.
There were just so many great things.
Definitely.
What do you guys think? What was your favorite moment in terms of seeing people together again, reunions? What was your favorite reunion moment in this movie?
You want to go first, James?
My favorite reunion?
Yeah.
Iron Man, Spider-Man.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a different one, but you go ahead, man. That was a good one.
Iron Man, Spider-Man. I'm gonna have to go. That's my number one. They were building that one up for a while throughout that movie.
Tears, man, tears. I could have cried too. I was next to a dude, man. I was like this.
That was like his first kid. That was Tony Stark's first kid, and that was Spider-Man's like second dad.
Yeah, man. Second Uncle Ben, which is mad money. What the fuck is that? You know?
Yep, even wanted to have sex with his aunt.
Wait, what? What are you talking about? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Move right along to the end game, fellas.
Ooh.
What's your favorite
start with a cool scene.
reunion?
Captain America and Captain America.
Oh, yeah. Wait, you know, say the quote. Say the quote.
Oh, my God.
That was my favorite.
Actually,
I could do this all day.
Yeah, I know you can.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, I know.
Young Captain was kicking his ass, man.
Honestly, if you think about it, imagine if you were Captain America and you're looking at yourself in the mirror from how many years ago? 5 years ago?
You're a fucking idiot. What are you doing?
No, that was 10 years ago. You're looking at yourself 10 years ago and you're just like, whoa, I had so much energy. And I'm like, I was so energetic. I was so Captain America. He's looking at himself like that.
So
I felt that in that moment. I was like, whoa.
Was it confirmed that Shuri was erasing the snap then?
yeah.
Because she came with her brother.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, she came.
M'Baku wasn't erased though, right?
I'm pretty sure he was released.
M'Baku died
wasn't.
too.
No, he didn't die. You're right.
He didn't die. M'Baku didn't die.
He didn't?
No.
M'Baku and Okoye, they definitely survived.
I wish he was more in the movie more.
Everybody came back. Everybody came back.
It was glorious.
Well, almost everybody. Everybody came back and all the snap people got.
Another hot
What
take.
happened?
Another hot take. Fuck Pepper Potts, man. I love that girl scene. The girl scene was dope as fuck, but she shouldn't be there.
Pepper Potts?
They paid her like probably more money than half the people there. They
Half
had to use her for
all those
something.
women there were fucking fighters.
My favorite one in that scene was Valkyrie. She
What
was
are you
kicking
talking
ass.
about? It's
Pepper Potts?
Potts.
No, fuck her. Fuck
Dr.
her.
Fumes, you ready for it?
Dude, in the beginning of the
Dr.
movie, no, listen. No,
Dr. Fumes.
he's drinking his
I'm
beer.
gonna say.
Shush
I'ma say one
your
word.
mouth. Shush your mouth first.
Oh, you say shit in my mouth?
Shush your mouth for a second.
You say shit in my
Shush your mouth for a second.
Shit in my mouth?
Shush your mouth for a second.
Oh, you say shit in my mouth?
Shush your mouth for a second.
You say shit in my
Shush your mouth for a second.
Shit in my mouth?
Shush your mouth for a second.
I mean, you better shit.
Pepper Potts in the beginning of the movie did not even want the fucking armor. Yeah, your mama even wear this. She doesn't even want the armor. How the fuck is she so battle ready hardened, fighting on all these aliens? Pew pew pew, back to back with her husband, fucking doing all these cool ass
She has
things.
superpowers.
No, she does not have superpowers.
No, Dr. Fumes. I'm
She has
gonna take him
superpowers.
out.
In
I'm
Iron
gonna
Man
take him
3,
out.
she has
Dr.
superpowers.
Fumes, that's fine. Keep going.
Are you kidding me? Take me out. Go ahead. I want to hear your argument. How is Pepper Potts qualified?
Rest your case, and then I'm.
I shouldn't have to. She never been in a fight. Iron Man 3.
She killed that
Yes,
dude.
Iron Man 3.
She
that's
fell in armor?
parody of the movie.
The armor did everything. You're bugging, dude.
Have you?
What are
Do
you
you
talking
not
about?
remember Iron
She
Man 3?
trained
No.
her body. She was taking Taekwondo kickboxing from freaking Scarlet Witch. Freaking not Scarlet Witch.
Black Widow.
Black Widow.
Bullshit.
Kickboxing.
I don't
We
believe.
saw her taking kickboxing. She
No.
also had DNA. Freaking. She was almost invincible.
What the fuck?
She had her arms blown off.
Iron Man 3. What the arm blowing off? Iron Man 3 is not even
Yes,
canon, man.
Iron
That's
Man
never
3
gonna
Iron
happen.
Man 3's canon.
Her arms are
became
blowing
lava.
off.
Do you not remember Iron Man 3?
No, he does not. He must have been sleeping in somewhere.
Who remembers Iron Man 3?
I remember. This scene
Everybody.
was dope, dude. This is by far the best scene in the movie.
This is why you need to watch things before.
You're bugging.
See, everybody in the universe, listen here.
What?
Pepper Potts is a
Listen
paid
closely.
Here she comes.
superhero.
Before you go to see Endgame, and if you're listening to this trailer, which you should not be, don't listen to the trailer if you ain't seen Endgame. But if you have seen Endgame, go back and watch all 22 of these movies, or 21 of these movies,
See?
and prepare your mind for which is the Endgame.
Oh wait, never mind. That's a bad guy.
We're taking
Do you not remember
Sage
any of this?
Sensei back on a journey.
Pepper Potts shouldn't
Pepper
be
Potts is
this
a beast.
involved.
She is a beast.
Get out
Look
of
at.
here.
I don't like Gwyneth Paltrow
She
as
is
much
a-
as the next
She's
person.
the CEO
See,
of
there
the
she goes.
whole freaking Stark Enterprises.
That's bullshit there too. That shouldn't happen.
She has superpowers, dude.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I don't like it either, but it's canon. She has superpowers.
She was the first original kicking butt lady. She was right there next to Tony the entire time. She has a great mind. That lady, she's kicking butt.
What? She rips this thing apart with her bare hands.
Bare hands.
This is stupid. This is
I believe
this is the stupidest thing I have ever seen in my life. What are you showing me?
This is canon.
Is this Iron Man abridged? What is happening? Are you guys serious defending this?
Yes.
This is canon.
This is okay. Oh my fucking gosh. She has a cannon arm. Of course she has a cannon
She
arm.
doesn't have a cannon arm. She's wearing the Iron Man arm.
Yeah.
Can I see the picture, Dr. Fumes?
It's a video.
This
is not making me any agree with you guys anymore.
Let me see that picture.
It's stupid. It's
You want to see
stupid.
it?
Yeah, that's when I catch. Oh yes, that's so great.
He's so gross. It's stupid. It's because he's in her bra.
Show him when he's on fire with the lava at the end real quick.
I don't want to see any of it. It wouldn't make a difference. It's so corny.
She could have fought without the super armor.
She doesn't have those powers. You kidding me?
She definitely still has those powers.
Oh my god.
And Tony Stark's daughter's gonna have superpowers too.
She is as she is.
Can we just drop Pepper Potts? I regret even bringing it up because this is ridiculous. This is tomfoolery at its best.
Saiyan Sensei doesn't like Pepper Potts.
No, I do not.
Yeah, I had something I wanted to ask you guys. So, something I want to bounce off you.
I'm scared.
Bounce off you guys. So they said when they were trying to explain the time.
I knew you were going to bring this up. I counted on you. Go ahead.
When they were trying to explain like the time travel thing, they brought up a whole bunch of like. They specifically brought up like every single like popular movie about time travel, just to make sure that everyone knows. Like that was like a meta reference to everyone that like says, "Oh, you shouldn't do time travel movies because it never makes any sense." And I wanted to point this out just in case anyone else didn't point this out first. The way they explained their time travel is like, no, anytime you do something in the past that would change that in the future, it doesn't change your timeline. It just creates a different timeline.
The multiverse, man.
Multiverse, exactly. That they definitely did that in Marvel first, because that's been in the comics for a while. But another really popular thing, that timeline or a story that has that is Dragon Ball Z. That's what.
Flashpoint Paradox.
No, different.
It's.
Those are.
Well, according to CW, it's the same.
Oh, excuse me. My bad.
I know they had authority on this.
My fault.
I forgot they were the authority on the matter.
They're always. I mean, the Arrow. Come on.
Oh, sorry.
We're in Marvel. We're in the Endgame now, fellas.
Yeah. So what I want to throw out though, what I forgot to say is, because of that timeline thing, is that they created, when they did that traveling through the past, they created a shit ton of different
multiverses,
alternate multiverses.
Yep. Like
that's the new that's the new like Marvel multiverse now.
Oh, the what if shows. Yeah, they're making the what if shows.
Ooh. Like, what if this happened? What if that happened? That's gonna be the what if shows.
Yo, Marvel,
I told you.
Chess moves, man. This is crazy.
I said it.
This is crazy.
That's all the fucking what if shits. That's like they can make different like movies about like alternate universes. They can make a Marvel zombie shit. They can make anything they want now. Like
the X-Men are coming. The Fantastic Four, Doctor Doom.
You guys
hear that? Could be in one of the alternate multiverses. Oh gosh. You know what we should? You know what's a good subject? Now that we should talk about what we think movies that we know are going to be made in the next.
Well, we got a Dr. Strange movie coming.
Now that Endgame came out, what do we think these sequels are going to be about?
Doctor Strange and Loki.
Ooh.
Well, Doctor Strange still has to go and fight.
He's probably going to be in the show at some point.
Dr. Strange still has to go and fight. I think his name is Muldoon. What's it?
Mordor?
Baron Mordo?
Mordo?
Yeah, he still has to fight Mordor.
Fuck Mordor.
How do you say his name?
Mordor.
It's hard when you have a speech impediment, man.
Baron Mordo.
Doctors didn't fix my processors.
Did you go to Dr. Doom?
So they definitely gonna make a Dr.strange movie. Black Panther 2 is definitely coming out. That could be about anything though.
Yeah, it could be just in Wakanda.
It can.
Spider-Man, we already kind of know what Spider-Man
you know what I
is going to be about.
Time out. Since Dr. Finn brought this up, I think Black Panther 2 is actually going to be about the White Wolf's birth. Because I think they're having a show. Aren't they having a show about it?
They're definitely having a Bucky show.
Bucky and Falcon are having a show together.
I think he's gonna be training with the Black Panther in the movie, and then maybe the show is gonna take off after the movie, and then they're gonna just have show his story.
I completely disagree. I think he's gonna have nothing to do with Black Panther 2.
The White Wolf?
Yeah, nothing at all.
But his origins are from Wakanda.
His origins are from Brooklyn.
I feel like he might have an episode, at least one White Wolf tribute episode, but I don't think it's gonna be about the White Wolf.
No, man. White Wolf he died in Endgame. It's Bucky and Falcon. They're gonna be doing government shit.
What do you mean? What do you mean that? Oh, what do you mean he died? His character died?
The White Wolf, that whole storyline, that title is not gonna be brought up again.
You think it was just a little?
I think that was just for those movies.
That was a little.
I think he's still learning though. He's still learning.
Learning what? He knows everything.
Cap's gone now. He still has to learn to be good.
But not only in Wakanda. He could go other places.
He's been sitting back on the farm, shoveling the hay, looking at the trees go down. Then they got attacked by aliens.
He was self-reflecting.
He needs to process this.
That's what he was doing. He was self-reflecting. What the fuck do you think he was doing? Playing Tetris? He was self-reflecting the whole entire time. He wasn't hanging out.
Okay, so he was the entire time.
Hence his own.
The entire time he got his arm sliced off in Civil War. He was frozen. Then they fixed him. Then they say, "Hey, I'm gonna give you this pitchfork. You go and fix the field for a little while." And then they were like, "Hey, here's a new arm. We have an army coming. Fight."
That was the
after you took some time off, go and fight. And then he died. He dies, and now he comes back. Don't you think he needs some time to process that?
No.
So why would he go to Wakanda? He has other places to go. He's been through more shit.
His mind and his body.
Oh my god. He's not going to be in Black Panther 2. He's not. That has nothing to do.
And if he is, Bucket Murphy said it first.
If he is, Bucket Murphy said it first. And if he is, Bucket Murphy is the smartest person in the world. But if he's not, and if he's not in that movie, Buckets Murphy.
Because
He's not going to be in that fucking movie.
All right. Can we before we move on? I was gonna throw this in here real quick. Stan Lee's cameo. How do you guys feel it?
It was nice. It was nice.
Could someone remind me what it was again?
He drove past in a car. I forgot what he said. You saw it today. You probably remember more than I do.
Excuse me.
I forgot what he said too. Yeah, I blinked again. It was so fast. He was driving so fast. I was like, "Wow, look at." He
said something. He looked young. He said something. I forgot what it was.
I think he said "Don't
stop believing."
Oh, you know, it was a cool scene.
Oh, I think he said it's all about peace or something about peace. Something about peace. I forgot what he said. It was something about peace. It was a slogan about peace.
You know, it was a cool scene in Endgame. Captain America, the tribute to the tribute to Winter Soldier, the elevator scene. When Captain America goes in the elevator with the strike team.
Hell Hydra Cap, man.
And he goes, and then they're all like getting ready to fucking yeah. He's like, before we start, and that shit was dope. And because the guys that directed Endgame were the same guys that directed
Winter Soldier, one of the best MCU movies, man.
My personal favorite MCU. Well, second now. And
he had to do that, and it was funny. It was on two levels.
They're like, oh shit, they didn't know. None of them. And as soon as he said if he's fuck, like, alright, like, give it to him, like, that's Captain America.
It was on two levels. Like, the first level was like, oh shit, what's going to happen? And then it was that easy for him to take it. It was just like, oh,
of course,
shit.
it's Captain America, evil or not. Like, it's the same guy, dude.
And then, but on the level, if he didn't do that, imagine all the trouble he would have caused.
I think you gotta move the microphone further away from your mouth.
That scene led to half the entire movie.
The mic is too close to your mouth.
That scene led to half the entire movie just being crazy. Like, from that scene, what's that dude? What's that one dude? Everybody. That scene is crazy.
I was happy they brought back Rumlow.
Oh, you know what else too? He's not dead anymore.
Who's not dead anymore?
Well, in that reality, he's not dead anymore.
Well, the multiverse, they created multiverse.
The guy, Captain America's little nemesis that got blown up by Scarlet Witch, and then the whole Genova, the Soviet thing.
Crossbone, Rumlow.
Yeah, Crossbone. Yeah, he's still alive somewhere in that multiverse.
No, he's not.
He is.
Why?
Because they created the multiverse.
Captain America walked away with a suitcase, and they never fought.
Created the multiverse.
The building never exploded.
They created...
That was in a different time.
It's a multiverse.
But no. But the Captain America for that time is still there. So they're going to meet again. They're going to fight in that fucking elevator. They're still Captain America from that time.
Why are they going to fight in an elevator?
Everything's
changed. You're not going to get it.
Dude, they're not going to find an elevator because they think Hydra's been revealed in that universe.
No, Captain America went back and fixed all of that. He never took the scepter.
Dude.
He took the scepter.
He went back at the end of the movie and fixed all that shit.
He went back to he went back in his time to put it back. But there's still a different timeline that was created.
By taking the scepter? There was nothing in the scepter. So the scepter was empty.
The Mind Stone is in the scepter.
The Mind Stone was in the Tesseract.
The Mind Stone is the scepter.
Wrong.
The Age of Ultron.
Age of Ultron? What are you talking about, Age of Ultron?
Vision has the Mind Stone. The Mind Stone was in the scepter, which he gave to Loki.
Okay.
Oh.
Age of Ultron is the Mind Stone, which is inside of the scepter.
He
the
gave
Tesseract
it back.
Is the Power Stone.
He brought everything back.
But this is the thing. No, but
he never took it. He never fought the original Captain America. It never happened.
No. So listen. So he went back. So there's those timelines that like where nothing bad happened still happens, but they still change things. Things they messed up. Different things happened that weren't supposed to happen. So different universes were still created no matter what that weren't erased. Those universes weren't just destroyed because he went back to his time and put the stones back.
But that was Bruce Banner's theory.
Huh?
That they wouldn't just say that.
He did. That's what Bruce Banner said. He said if he put these stones back, timeline would erase.
It should.
Well, you gotta believe Professor Hulk.
No, but they were all saying like we don't know it's time.
No, he said if you remove the stones, the timeline would go off in that way, but it would end.
They created different timelines.
But if they put the stones back,
multiverse.
If he put it back before they even took it, if they do that, if they stopped it, you gotta watch the Flash.
No, that's different.
The multiverse theory. Oh, you hit it right, my bad.
I hit it. This is yours.
This is why I'm not gonna say.
What? The Arrow's better? Be quiet.
No, I'm not saying that. We're not talking this. We're in the Endgame now.
Those universe still exists.
We'll see.
Yep.
Those universe still exists. I'm telling you. Like they didn't just like there's a universe. There's a Marvel universe, MCU universe out there where Captain America met himself and he thought it was Loki, but he's gonna slowly realize that it wasn't Loki, that it was actually a version of him that was traveling through time, and he's gonna try and figure out what happened, and that's the universe where Captain America said "Hail Hydra" to those people in the elevator, and got the scepter, and Hydra's gonna change their plan. So Captain America's never gonna fight Rumlow and all those dudes in the elevator in that dope ass fight scene in Civil War. or in Winter Soldier. None of that shit's gonna happen because
Correct.
the whole timeline was changed just by Captain America going back there.
I don't know. I think you guys...
That universe will still exist.
I think they were trying to nip it in the butt. I think you're reaching, guys. I think you're reaching for the MCU. I think the MCU...
I think that's going to be their...
are going to dive into a crossbone.
I think that's going to be one of their... That's going to be their...
Thank you.
Their huge overarching story going forward. That they messed with the time stream too much, and they have to actually...
What did you do,
deal with like the concepts of time and space and eternity.
New 52.
What are you talking about? That's DC shit.
I know, I'm fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. We'll see, man. It's all speculation. All speculation.
Let's talk about Tony Stark.
That's my guess.
Tony Stark. Tony Stark has a heart.
From Winterfell.
He had a heart. He surely did have a heart.
He was alright. He was a guy, I guess.
He started this thing. He was the man.
He was the man in the MCU for sure.
Yeah, all of them. All the three of them are gone.
His name was last.
Isn't Hawkeye's getting a show too?
Yep.
Boom.
I loved the fact that he met his dad in the street, and I was like, oh shit, he shouldn't have met him. And then that little hologram was reminiscent of Iron Man. Was it 1? Iron Man 1 with that big puzzle thing in the yard. What was that? What was that big puzzle thing that he took home?
That was in Iron Man 2.
That was Iron Man 2 or 1? It was 1. It was with Rhodey. Because he found the Captain America shield and
it was part 2 because he finds the new element. That was because the board.
No, it was the first one. It was the first one. It was before when Terrence Howard was in it. Because he found the shield of Captain America, and it was in that. Remember?
Wait, what's he talking about?
The thing that they put on the flowers when they put the. He had a heart. That thing.
Proof that Tony Stark has a heart.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, that was from the first one.
In the first one. So that whole thing that was great. And then he got that hologram, and then he was like, "This is my dad." And then he passed his dad. He was a dad, and he for his daughter. And I'm just like, wow.
Theory.
His freaking daughter, and I'm like, wow.
Theory. Tony Stark is not dead.
No. Huh?
Tony Stark is not dead. If you're very pivy on the comics, if you might know where I'm going with this. Tony Stark AI. You know Tony Stark put his brain on a hard drive fucking somewhere. You know he put his fucking brain on something.
Backed it up.
You know he did. You know Tony Stark.
He thinks about everything.
You know Tony Stark. He put his fucking brain. He's not dead. His hologram protection gonna be something.
Well, no, Tony Stark's body's dead, but his mind is not dead.
Well, you gotta remember, Vision is still alive.
They showed Jarvis. That was fucking cool.
Ultron.
Yeah.
That was fucking Vision right there.
I can't think right now, but I can't remember if Sokovia happened, which would mean that Scarlet Witch's brother is still alive, which would also mean that Ultron is still alive somewhere else, even though I thought he was alive anyways. So Ultron is probably alive, and Scarlet Witch's brother, so she has family now.
Yeah.
And then Vision could come back, which means they're having kids, which would mean New Mutants, or I don't know.
We'll see.
It's a big universe.
We'll see on the ride they take us.
I'm just getting chills thinking about it.
Oh my goodness. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, baby. It's gonna be crazy. Baby. It's gonna be crazy, baby.
And then we're just gonna wait for Dr. Fumes to come back.
It's gonna be crazy, baby. It's gonna be crazy, baby. It's gonna be crazy, baby. Keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. That's your
some give up.
That's what friends are for. Why do I know that fucking song? Keep fighting, keep striding, all we know.
Some give up, but not us.
Stupid right. Talent.
Yeah, so Endgame. We're out of the Endgame now, fellas. Because I think this review is coming to an end.
Keep shining. keep shining. Know that you can always count on me.
If you guys ain't know, if you guys already knew, we just explained it to you. This is the Munch Munch Alliance.
Woo-hoo.
Me telling it how it is.
That's how it is, baby.
Get it here, folks.
Thank you for listening. San Sensei.
Dr. Fumes.
It's Buck, it's Murphy.
Oh.
Peace out, y'all.
Is that the end of our recording?